Hi, I'm Old Sneelock. Welcome to another episode of Old Sneelock's Workshop. Okay, I'm going to unplug this. Now I'm going to seal up that other hole down into this junction box. By filling it full of this stuff and putting a couple of fender washers on it. There. Now nothing's going to get in or out of there. I was looking at that thinking, wonder why they didn't put screws on there. These bosses would make it so that if you tried to put a screw on there, the head would run right into the boss. Would not function. There. bolt, lock, flat. Yep, they'll tighten down. Okay. Wanted to make sure I didn't have too long a bolt in there before I tightened everything all up. Lock, flat, got a little orange peel right here. When I touched up these bolts, it hadn't quite set up the first coat yet, and it orange peeled on me. And I thought, well, I can go through and strip down the whole thing. Probably should. But then I would be another 4 or 5 days on this project before I was done if I started getting that kind of fussy. I said, you know what? Not gonna. And so I didn't. So when the bearings go out, if they do, hoping they don't, but if they do, when the bearings go out, I will replace the bearings and I will recoat that end bell. Well, actually the whole motor more than likely, because by that time all the paint on the whole thing will have seen a fair amount of use. This one will fit right on there. There we go, just like a chair. Okay, got a little counterweight on there. Let's see how it rolls now. Well, compared to the Miller Falls, which will coast like that for a minute or more, this one is badly in need of bearings. But for the use it's going to be doing, I think it's going to hold up well. to shut them both off at the same time. The door is stopped. The miller is still turning. Yeah, I think the miller has better bearings. If you have any suggestions for new video, questions about today's video, or any of the other videos on the channel, just drop a note in the comments. You know I read them all. Thanks for watching. This video is not to be viewed by anyone under the age of 13 in the US or 16 in the European Union, without the express written permission of the parents or legal guardians of the underage person. Such written permission must be on file at the local government entity in charge of enforcing the rules and regulations established by the FTC. Anyone violating these terms is admitting by default that they hold harmless the owners and operators of this channel. Any and all questions should be addressed to your local branch of the FTC.